I think when I first started, I was never afraid to go on a stage and say that I was gay, but I never knew how it would be received necessarily. Like, I just hoped that I would be received well, but nowadays, I don't really worry, I don't really care. I feel like the audience is always super on my side. I'll ask, sometimes when I say I'm a lesbian, I get like an applause break, and I'm like, I don't think I did anything to deserve the applause. Like, you guys can chill out. Hello, you guys. I recently got engaged. Thank you so much. It was to a woman. Good. I just wanted to see if anyone stopped clapping. I'm watching you. You're all like, we know, we saw your haircut. Yeah, I am a lesbian, but I'm obsessed with straight culture. Oh my God, I'm fascinated by it. That's why I watch Love Island. It's like a case study for me. I've had a lot of procedures in my life. In a past life, I think I was a sickly Victorian child. But with surgeries, the best part about getting surgery, the anesthesia. Am I right? Am I right? Where are my surgery heads? Honestly, getting put under feels amazing. Like, don't do drugs. Just break your arm kind of weird so that you have to get surgery. Trust me. And you get to have this like really cute moment with the anesthesiologist, okay? And they're always hot. Like, even if they're not hot, that's just a hot job. And they do this thing where they put the mask on you and they're like, okay, you're gonna count from 10 and you're gonna fall asleep. And you're like, no, I won't. And they're like, yeah, you are. And you're like, I'm not gonna. So you're like, okay, 10, 9. Happens really fast. But the last time that I was put under, I was awoken from my beautiful little drug sleep to the sound of the man in the bed next to me getting a catheter put in. He was like, ugh. I'll never forget that sound. I'm not saying that we should privatize healthcare, but what if there were walls? This is the only time you'll ever hear me say, build the wall. Does anyone in here like to bake? Where are my bakers at? Okay, mostly women, real original. Just kidding, no, I love to bake too. I love to bake, but getting a recipe these days, you're in the trenches, okay? Oh my God, it's so hard, right? So first of all, it's like no one uses cookbooks anymore. Because why would you look at paper when you could stare at a screen even more? So you're like, all right, great, I just wanna make like chocolate chip cookies, right? You Google it, chocolate chip cookie recipe. You find one. Why does everyone that writes these damn recipes have to list their entire life story off the top? It's not even their life story. It's like their ancestry. Like, well, in 1801, my great-great-grandfather was thrown off a camel. How does that relate to the cookie? I don't need to know your family lore. So you're like, whatever, I'll look at the reviews. You go down, okay, 5 stars, great. It's someone that just wrote, looks good. They didn't even make it. We're not rating food photography. So you're like, okay, 1 star, what did they have to say? I don't like chocolate chip cookies. What? Then this isn't for you. Oh my God, I see that all the time. It'll be like lentil soup, and the first comment is always, what if I don't like lentils? Then make something else. My God, these people, it's like you don't have the thought process to think that lentils are integral to lentil soup. I'm not mad at these people. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad. I'm just worried that TLC is gonna find them and take advantage of them. So after that, you're like, okay, great. I'm just gonna make this recipe. Pop-up ads, like horny Russian singles near you. And it's like, okay, well, like how near to me are they? And do they like chocolate chip cookies? Do you guys remember like back in the day when webcams were new and like laptops, and you would get those emails that were like, we've hacked into your webcam. We have videos of you masturbating. And if you don't give us X amount of money, we're gonna send it to all your contacts. Do you remember? Or was it just 8-year-old me like, what? I was thinking about that recently because I'm like, okay, nowadays that like wouldn't even work, right? You would just reply like, well, is the lighting good? Like, can I monetize this? But I was thinking of what would be worse because I just started doing Zumba class. And if they were like, we have video footage of you from your first Zumba class, you're like, oh my God, take all my money. Here's my social insurance number. Oh. Yeah, I like doing Zumba. I think Zumba's really fun, but there's no men in my Zumba class. There's no men. We're all the men. And I'm not like complaining, you know, like I said, lesbian. I'm more just, I'm just musing. And is it because we have to do like this movement a lot? Because like, to be fair, most men have bigger boobs than me anyways. I don't think that should stop them. But I realized I think it's toxic masculinity, you know? It's making it so that they can't do fun things. Men are being stopped from doing fun things. You know, Zumba class, or like ordering a Shirley Temple with pride, or getting a body wash in a normal scent, like cucumber melon or rose. Because all of men's body washes are like Alpine Punch, Cockpit, or Inside the Mind of a Killer. And how is that cheaper than lavender? We're like so divided nowadays, re gender and sexuality. You know, and I think it's because right-leaning people are like seemingly intimidated by drag queens, right? And it's like, I get it. Like, I too am scared of hot people. Do I make legislation about it? No. But also because I'm a woman, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't. No, but it like all started in the bathroom, right? Like they were so obsessed with knowing that everyone in the bathroom has the same junk as them. I just picture these people going home at night, lying in bed like, Schrodinger's crotch. And I think that genitals do not equal gender necessarily, right? I think we can all get on board with that. And do you know who our allies are in this? Is the truck nut guys. You know truck nut guys. Like guys that put nuts on their trucks. Albertans. Alberta. Okay, these men are obsessed with putting scrotums on their Chevys. But the same demographic of man is notorious for referring to their vehicle as female. She's a beaut. Look at her truck nuts. So all I'm saying is Ally Award. Oh my God, go slay those oil rigs. I'm Cassidy Anhorn, you guys have been great. Baking joke went well. People really responded to it, and they like that I can tie in their love of making cookies with their love of horny Russians.